guys, it's Becky Brosette, and I'm here to talk about Transform 20. I want to go over some housekeeping items, things you need to be doing right now today as we embark on the journey tomorrow, and just to get yourself in the right mindset so that you have a plan, you have goals, and you know that tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your new transformational life. This step is going to change everything, but you have to be ready to change. So the first thing you need to do is say to yourself, I, Becky Brosette, are committed to Transform 20. I will show up for myself each and every day without fail, and I will do the damn work. That's what it's all about. And doing the work has to parlay and in conjunction with the nutrition plan. So if you haven't done so already, let's talk about this. I need you guys, if you don't have the physical book in your hands right now, I need you to log into I need you to log into beachbodyondemand.com. Everything is there, right? It's all in electronic format. So make sure you log in, that you're familiar with how to find Transform 20. It'll be under the featured programs. Click on the icon and then go to program materials. There you will find the workout calendar. You're gonna find the nutrition plan and other related documents that you need in order to successfully complete this program. So please take time today to read through the materials. The first step of the nutrition plan is always to figure out what your caloric bracket is, and that you'll find on page 4 and 5. Now guys, just some warnings here. If you don't have a lot of weight to lose like me, or you weigh not that much, under 168 pounds, the caloric breakdown is going to throw you into plan A. Most of you know that I hate that bracket. 1200 calories is not a lot of food. So here's the warning, and here's what I really need you to do. If you decide, should you decide to start this program this first week in plan A, I need you to really pay attention to how you feel. Don't be misled by the fact that this program is only 20 minutes. It is Shanti. He is gonna bring it. There is no rest. This is full out for 20 minutes, and you need to fuel your body in order to see results. So if you find that after a few days, you are lethargic, you're tired, you're moody, you're not getting through the workouts, you have no energy throughout the day, you need to bump up. Do not starve your body, because at the end of the day, you're doing more damage to your metabolism than you are doing good. I need you to feel good. Okay, so that's the next thing I want you to do, is really pay attention to how you feel. Let's not get so obsessed with the scale, and let's pay attention more to how we feel when we fuel our bodies properly. You want to have enough energy to crush every single workout. And I believe, and it's through a lot of years of experience of dealing with these calorie zones and women who plateau, plan A does not work long term. So please don't limit yourself. If you start to feel like it's not enough food, I need you to bump up to plan B. Personally, I'm going right into plan B. I know that that works for me. I've done that bracket for many years, and I think combined with the 20-minute workouts, it's gonna get me where I need to go. So I'm going into plan B. Okay, so with that being said, please make sure you do that first, and that you are aware of how many containers you need to be having daily. Most of you have done the container system before. You know what I'm talking about. You already know how to do it. In the passing pages, the coming pages, you're gonna see the list of approved nutritional items that belong to each container. Make sure you review that and that you read the plan. This booklet does have sample recipes. So make sure that if you're gonna try some of these, that you make a list, like an old-fashioned grocery list, and go get your shopping done today. You want to know at least what you're gonna eat tomorrow. I've never been a plan for the whole week type of person. I plan for the coming day. So make sure that at least you know that you're gonna at what time you're gonna be having your Shakeology tomorrow, and what you're gonna eat throughout the day. If you work outside the home, make sure you prep your meals today. Take it with you tomorrow. Remember that lack of planning always results in failure. If you get hungry and you don't have food in hand, you're gonna make poor choices. And that's what we're trying to break here. We are trying to rise. We're leveling up thanks to Shanti and this program. So make sure that you take time today. Priorities is your food, your planning, pack it all up, make sure it's ready to go when you leave off on your day tomorrow. The second thing, make sure you know what time you're gonna work out tomorrow. Have a designated workout time fixed each and every day. It's like a scheduled meeting with yourself. Okay, you brush your teeth every day, right? Okay, so think of this as an extension of that. It's something that you have to do every single day. And if you have a fixed time where you know you get home from work and you're gonna work out at 6:30 at night, or you're gonna wake up super early and work out at 5:30 in the morning, make sure you stick to the plan. Remember that consistency through time builds success. It also forms habits. So the more you stick to the plan, the greater your chances of success within the 6 weeks of Transform 20. So that's the other thing. And if you have to schedule it on your phone, please do so now. Make sure you understand how much water you need to be drinking. So if you're out and about throughout the day, that you have like a Yeti cup or some kind of refillable cup that you can take with you. Usually you take your body weight, you divide it by 2, and that's how many ounces of water you need to drink per day. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you need to drink 50 ounces of water per day. Make sense? The best way to make sure that you're getting that amount of water is to have a refillable cup with you at all times. And that's what I do. It increases my chances of hydration. And hydration is key. Guys, you know you can die of dehydration before you die of hunger. That's how important water is. So get used to it. You can start putting, maybe you put an alarm clock on your phone each and every hour to drink a glass of water. You'll get your quantity in if you do it that way. Also, put on your phone. Spread out your 5 meals per day every 2.5 to 3 hours. Schedule it on your phone so that you don't forget. I hear a lot of people say, I got busy at work and I forgot to eat. That can't happen here. Again, we're trying to build a new habit. We're working towards a healthy metabolism. And the way you do that is by eating all day long. You're eating 5 meals a day, spread out every 3 hours, and you're getting that nutrition in. That way you don't have spikes in your sugar levels and you get tired and fatigued and headaches and all of that. We want to avoid that. We want to feel good all day long. Again, we're going back to that feeling. How good are you going to feel at night when you put your head on the pillow saying, I crushed my workout today. I fueled my body to the best of my ability. I feel satisfied. I feel energetic. I feel like a winner today. And that's what we want to duplicate day after day after day. It's creating those daily wins so that you get used to the sensation of winning. We're not going to delay winning till you lose 30 pounds, for example. No, because that's going to take time. But if you win every day on purpose, intentionally, you win every day with your meals, with drinking your Shakeology, with showing up for your workouts, for self-care, for stretching, for all of that, creating those daily wins, you're going to get excited about doing this. You're going to get excited about maybe a 3-pound weight loss at the end of the week. We're looking here for consistency. We're looking to build momentum, okay? I don't want you getting attached to that final goal because that's gonna take time. Let's break down that goal into small incremental goals, maybe 5 pounds at a time. Those wins will create momentum for you. So yeah, let's talk about goals right now. I want you to think about what you want out of this program. What is the end goal? Like, what are you trying to achieve? I want you, yes, to have, maybe you want to lose 10 pounds. Maybe you want to lose 30 pounds. I don't think you'll lose 30 pounds in one round, but hey, it's not, crazier things haven't happened. So I want you to really think about how good you're going to feel each and every day. I want you to think of the non-skill victories. I want you to think about, maybe you have a pair of jeans that are in your closet that you've been dying to wear for the last X amount of years and you haven't fit into them. Put them on and take a picture. Yes, you can save it on your phone. You don't need to share it. Put them on and take a picture. I want that to be your marker of success. Remember that not everyone wants abs. Not everyone wants to be a size 0 weighing 120 pounds. Some people just want to have enough energy at the end of the day to play with their kids. Some people want to reverse some medical conditions. Some people want to teach your kids to be healthy and how to live as a family, really, an intentional, active lifestyle. Those are goals as well. So I want you to think about how great you're gonna feel once you complete this program and you get that momentum going towards crushing your goals. So share with me what you're trying to accomplish here. Okay, next thing, make sure you're familiar with beachbodyondemand.com. So log in to your account using your email and password, click on Transform 20. Right now, the workouts are available. My advice is don't look at them. I personally don't like to know what's coming. I like to just show up and get it done. Like, hey, surprise. I guess that's the only surprise I really like is I really don't want to know, because then you'll start dwelling on how hard it is or a move you don't like. But just know that tomorrow you're going to log in and you're going to click on that week 1, day 1 video and you're going to show up. All right. So make sure you're familiar with that. The next thing, if you need stretching, I advise that you do it. Allow 10 minutes before you start the workout for stretching. Shanti goes right into it, guys. There's no time for stretching once you start. So if you need to warm up, if you need to, walk around the house, stretch out your calves, stretch out your quads, your chest, your triceps, your biceps, do that before you push play. Okay, now, the other thing I wanted to discuss is Shanti himself. Guys, this is going to be, again, a transformational journey. I want you guys to be 100% present. And you really do need to be present, because if you're eating shit, sorry for the language, but if you're not paying attention to the step and what you're doing, you can fall and get hurt. And that's the last thing I want. So I need you to really focus on what he's saying, on his cues, on his form and technique explanations. Be in the moment. Be present. Let his words of motivation inspire you to push harder. But when you're not looking at the TV, I need you to be looking down at that step. And if you have a mirror like I do, you can actually look at yourself through the mirror and look at the step. But you remember that needs coordination too. So if you're not used to the step yet, make sure that you're looking down and making sure that it's on a stable surface. One thing I want to warn you, if you're working out on tile, even my floor it slides a bit. Be careful with the step moving while you're going up and down. So one thing I have been doing is I put a yoga mat under the step for traction. That's something that you can do to avoid a slippage. Guys, I want you to be very, very safe here. We don't want to get hurt. Let me see what else. Oh, if you're not ready or not sure of your fitness level, start with the riser all the way down. You can always build. I don't want you to start with the highest riser on day 1. If you notice, the cast is not doing that. Some of them are low, some of them are higher. Remember, this is your journey. This is not my journey. It's not Shanti's journey. It's not your neighbor's journey or anybody in our group. This is your journey. So you need to do this to the best of your ability. That means that if you need to slow down, you do it. If you need to modify, then modify. If you need to remove the step altogether, then do that. Okay? No one wants you to keep up with the cast. No one needs you to keep up with me. We're looking for progress. We're looking for creating, like I said, creating daily wins. And you do that by showing up as your best self. So those are the warnings when it comes to the step. You will see that there are some weight workouts. Yes, they did create some additional workouts that incorporate weights. You're going to have to look at the workout calendar to see how it's incorporated into the schedule. That's completely optional. For those who are starting out, I would say start with the base calendar. Round 2, you throw in the weights. Okay, so that's that. Don't fidget with your phone while you're working out. You can film your moves afterwards because you don't want to lose the momentum and, cut into your workout time because you're trying to film something. Do it afterwards. Before and after pictures, and I'm going to leave you there. Make sure you document your weight today. I need you to do your measurements. That means with an actual, like the seamstress use, like a tape measure. You do your thighs, you do your waist, your chest, your hips, your bicep area, your thighs again, your calves. Document your day one measurements. Then I need you to take pictures. A lot of you tend to skip this step. I urge you not to skip this. You're gonna want to have documentation of where you started. You need to be able to put, sometimes you're gonna think, well, I haven't lost anything, and then you do a collage of a before and after, and you have this dramatic change. I need you to document these pictures. And guys, please take your pictures where there's good light, near a window, in a room that actually has light. I've seen people post really, really dark pictures and they don't work. Make sure that you are taking proper pictures, that they're not blurry, and wear clothes that are tight fitting so that we can see your body. Obviously, bathing suits are optional, but if you don't want to do that, you can do workout shorts and a tight top or a sports bra. But we want to see pictures of your entire body, all angles, so that at the end of the day, when you finish this program, we have a great transformation and you have documented the entire thing. I think that's it. So guys, if you have questions, please let me know. Today is it. Today is really planning day. So make sure that you're ready, that you do the work, the legwork today. You shop, you meal plan, you prep, get everything ready to go, get your workout space ready. Maybe even pick your workout clothes tonight so that tomorrow morning when you wake up bright and early, you're ready to go. You're energized. For those who invested in that, make sure you're drinking it about 20 minutes before you push play so that you maximize your workouts. And that's it, guys. Shakeology every day. Shakeology every day. And if you have a question about that, I always recommend replacing the meal that you have the most trouble with. So if breakfast is a thorn in your side, prep your shake and drink it in the car on the way to work. I used to do that. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no time requirement on that, but get it in because that is going to fill in the gaps in your nutrition. It's gonna hydrate you. It's gonna superfood you up. It's gonna give you superpowers. It's the fountain of youth. It detoxifies. It gives you energy. It is worth every penny. All right, guys, I'm excited to go through this journey with you. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me, coachbeckyb@gmail.com, and our transformation awaits. We're gonna do this as a team. I'm here with you. We're stepping it up together. It's time to rise. Together we rise. Together we transform. And it's ready, set, go.